In the heart of Buenos Aires, one of the most passionate football clubs on earth is spending $102 million to transform La Bombonera, but not everyone's happy about it. With plans to increase capacity, preserve the iconic atmosphere, and modernize a stadium that literally shakes during matches, Boca is risking history to build the future. So, will this ambitious upgrade unite the fans or divide them forever? Chapter 1. Why expand a legend? Boca Juniors is more than a club. It's religion stamped onto 12,000 square meters of urban tapestry. Fans live and breathe these walls, but La Bombanera, the chocolate box, 6 levels of sacred bark and wood, has been stretched past its limits. 75,000 fans crammed into intimacy, but without modern comfort, without safe concourses, without hidden technology. As the club pushed deeper into global markets, broadcast demands and international hosting requirements began to pressure the 90-year-old bowl into obsolescence. Expanding with respect was the only way forward. Rather than tear it down, Boca chose to evolve it, preserving centuries of fan memory while injecting $100 million worth of 21st century upgrades. The plan adds 2,800 premium seats, repositions pitch-side terraces, widens concourses by 40% for better egress, and introduces new VIP lounges without breaking the stadium's heartbeat. And for the first time, they're installing a full roof over the eastern stands, a modern structure of lightweight steel pylons and fabric mesh, capping the entire bowl in weather protection. Rain, wind, bitter sun, all controlled. That roof keeps the noise in and the elements out. Fans will still chant, still celebrate, but now in comfort and style. Every expansion choice, every concrete pour has been about magnifying passion without destroying intimacy. It's not new stadium thinking, it's preservation thinking blended with the desire to win internationally. This expansion says Boca belongs in the modern era. It will host Copa Libertadores finals and global friendlies. And if you envision a chant echoing through a Cancun night or in the heart of Tokyo, you want the best possible stage to carry that sound. Chapter 2. Engineering passion into steel and sound. Step underneath the eastern stand and you'll see towering pylons engraved with the scars of decades of history. And now, scaffolding supporting the new roof. This isn't a generic canopy. It's a bespoke structure shaped to keep every chant enclosed, every wave captured. Inspired by traditional Argentinian gaucho hats, the sweeping metal frame reaches out 90 feet beyond the seats, creating an acoustic bowl that amps up crowd noise without relying on speakers. Inside, the seats themselves are being re-engineered. Old wooden benches are replaced with narrow, space-efficient carbon fiber chairs. They maintain historic colors but add lumbar support and data sensing pads that track crowd engagement. That's not for data mining fans. It's to understand crowd flow for safety. Studies will track pressure in concourses, sound intensity in stands, and even seat level temperature. Real data to optimize game day comfort. A modern sound system has been embedded in the upper fascia ring. 400 individual speakers, each addressable, can direct sound to specific zones. Goal horn? It's engineered to hit the lower bowl in full hysteria while corporate boxes stay unaffected. National anthem? Crystal clear upstairs. La Bombanera never sounded this good. Under the pitch, drainage and heating systems have been overhauled. Argentinian winters bring frost, summers scorch. New undersoil heating and pitch airflow systems will keep the grass consistent in World Cup level quality. And when guests come to tour, they'll walk by a sea of cables, fiber lines, and comms connections, making this historic site seamlessly broadcast ready for international TV. Finally, giant glass atriums now rise at each corner. Not flashy, but functional. Fans enter through light-filled lobbies that replace dark entry corridors. They pass museums, merch stores, and bars integrated architecturally with the shell, not slapped on. It's like the stadium has grown wings, but its body remains solid. Chapter 3. Emotion, atmosphere, and fan ritual. Modern stadiums often lose soul. Boca refuses. Every step is about keeping emotion alive. The new roof will trap sound so effectively that noise readings suggest post-expansion volume could increase by 8 decibels, enough to turn roars into reverberating tremors. That's something you'll feel in your chest without wearing earplugs. Legacy is embedded everywhere. The farewell wave at 4 o'clock, that synchronized thunder before every match, still happens in the same spot, but now with a glass guard between tiers to let the wave pass safely without structural strain. Jumble of scarves locked to the railing, still there, but now there's integrated lighting built into the rails, illuminating each flag and plaque. Fans get modern conveniences, but the rituals stay intact. They still stand in pre-match terrace zones, but now there's a memorial wall showing iconic goals, detailed in brass. Touch Tech plaques let you pull up the date of a goal and hear the original stadium announcer with a smartphone scan. Even the scent has been captured. Fog systems now spray diluted Oler Acancha, grass and turf scent, during celebrations, flooding the east stand and mixing with real emotion. It's theatrical, yes, but respectful to tradition. You don't just watch Boca, you smell it, you feel it. And they are making the stadium greener, literally. The roof structure supports vertical gardens, plants that grow upward, cleaning local air, reducing carbon. After match days, the irrigation system waters them, making the stadium a vertical park in summer. The goal is to offset a large portion of the expansion's carbon footprint and keep the peninsula green and live. Chapter 4. Hospitality, Revenue, and Global Stage. Adding 2,800 premium seats is not the only revenue driver. Club officials have carved out 5 new hospitality levels above the north stand. Each level features climate-controlled lounges, city view terraces, dining rooms with Argentinian cuisine, and private bars. The farthest lounge offers a 75-meter-long veranda overlooking the pitch, designed to host corporate VIPs, visiting dignitaries, and even post-match conferences. Local entrepreneurs are being included too. One lounge is reserved for rotating showcase events featuring Boca fans as hosts. They pitch nachos, empanadas, mate tastings, local crafts, and small producer showcases. This makes the hospitality more inclusive and deeply local, resisting global homogenization while diversifying revenue. Ad visibility has changed too. LED fascia boards now run above each tier, but they are retractable. During Copa Libertadores or derbies, Boca can activate vintage-style banner mode, large banked sponsorship banners evoking classic stadium panels. In international friendlies, a discrete switch turns them digital. This means broadcast visuals work in multiple broadcast contexts without losing aesthetic heritage. The club's expansion strategy includes hosting European touring trophies and friendlies during off-season. A partnership with PSG and Bayern Munich is in negotiation. Boca plans to host exhibition matches every summer, backed by global streaming rights, multi-year tournaments on Argentine soil. It's a bold plan to position the stadium as a hub in the global soccer calendar. Chapter 5. Community Impact and Risks. Every major stadium rewrite comes with risk. The city of Buenos Aires provided land right guarantees and tax rebates totaling $20 million, but only if construction is finished by 2029. Delays could lead to clawback clauses, rising steel prices, and inflation could push costs past $150 million. Boca has a buffer built in, but every time the Buenos Aires peso shifts 20%, the club recalibrates. Local businesses are already seeing the impact. Sidewalk cafes are prepping for stadium days with new outdoor seating. Street vendors are getting designated placards from the city to reduce crowd congestion. Merch and souvenir makers are being invited to sell inside while maintaining strict product quality controls. This means economic uplift, but also pressure to manage traffic, noise, and gentrification. The expansion also brings renewable energy questions. The roof structure includes solar arrays, but critics warn the output might be only 2% of the stadium's daily load. Club engineers responded that a nearby solar farm is being commissioned to supply daytime operations, evening matches, and broadcasting. That farm will power floodlights and hospitality spaces, and when matched against carbon offsets, the stadium becomes nearly carbon neutral. There are civic concerns too. Expanded south terraces now border residential streets. Taller sightlines mean more noise reaching apartment windows. To solve that, Boca engineered invisible sound baffles into the roof lining. Those have been tested to reduce street-level noise by up to 30 decibels, making derby nights compelling for fans, but tolerable for locals. If everything works according to plan, Boca will host Copa Libertadores finals in 2030, a La Liga-style summer tournament in Buenos Aires in 2031, and possibly World Cup qualification games at home. The expansion sets the stage for higher-profile commissions, but only if delivery milestones are met, budgets remain within a 30% overrun, and neighborhood voices feel heard.